How does pasteurization work in sous vide cooking? Imagine cooking food so precisely that every bite is safe, tender, and bursting with flavor. That's where pasteurization in sous vide comes into play. It might sound complicated, but it's actually quite straightforward once you understand the process. When you cook food in a water bath at a carefully controlled temperature, you're not just heating it up, you're targeting specific bacteria and pathogens. Pasteurization is about heating the food enough to kill harmful microorganisms, but not so much that it ruins the texture or flavor. In sous vide cooking, you start by sealing your food in a vacuum bag. This step is key because it prevents bacteria from recontaminating the food during cooking. Then, you set your immersion circulator to a precise temperature, often between 65 and 75 degrees Celsius, depending on what you're cooking. For example, chicken breast might be cooked at 65 degrees Celsius for about 1 hour to ensure safety and tenderness. The water bath maintains this exact temperature, so the food heats evenly from edge to center. This even heating is essential because it guarantees that every part of the food reaches the necessary temperature for pasteurization. The combination of time and temperature is what makes this process effective. For instance, holding food at 65 degrees Celsius for around 1 hour can significantly reduce bacteria like Salmonella and Campylobacter. The longer you hold it at the right temperature, the more bacteria are killed off, making the food safe to eat. This is different from traditional cooking, which often involves higher temperatures and can overcook the food. The benefits of this method are clear. It preserves the natural flavors because the food isn't exposed to high heat that can cause loss of moisture or flavor. It also improves texture, making meats tender and vegetables crisp yet cooked through. Plus, because the food is sealed in a bag, nutrients stay locked in, and there's less oxidation. In the culinary world, chefs use sous vide pasteurization to prepare large batches of food safely and consistently. It's especially useful for foods that need to be stored or served later, as the sealed environment extends shelf life. So, in essence, pasteurization in sous vide is about carefully controlling temperature and time to make food safe, delicious, and perfectly cooked every time.